Hospitals do continue to be overwhelmed with COVID patients, especially after you see those latest numbers there. And there are still people who don't believe that COVID is even real.
So tonight, we're taking you inside a COVID intensive care unit at OHSU, where dozens of Oregonians are struggling to survive the virus. We're told they're all unvaccinated.
Let's get to our Lisa Bailake joining us live now with a look at what life is like for those patients. And this is told from the perspective of the nurses who are caring for them, Lisa. They see it all.
Yeah, and anybody who's been to the hospital for anything knows how hard those nurses work to care for you. But right now, that care 24/7 for people who the nurses say, look, don't need to be here in the first place if they've gotten a vaccine. They are wanting to share their day, hoping it will encourage Oregonians to get vaccinated.
To be in that isolated room with your patient who's super sick that you're doing everything you can for, but it's just it's a really tough scenario.
Oregon nurses having their hardest day every day.
We see plenty of people who are fully functional, no blaring underlying conditions, who certainly did not think that they were at risk of severe impacts from COVID-19. And they are here fighting for their lives.
Isolated in the ICU with machines and medicines, unable to speak or swallow.
I don't think people have an inkling of the amount of suffering that you will experience being sick with COVID. It is extremely painful. Being critically ill is a very traumatizing experience. It is confusing, it's scary, you're alone with strangers, you don't recognize their voices.
No time for nurses to heal their emotional trauma, the COVID wave swamping hospitals.
I would be lying if I say there isn't anger for people who are vaccine deniers or, believe conspiracy theories or, have a lot of misguided information about this and then end up in our hospital suffering and dying. And sometimes they will say, I was wrong, when can I get the vaccine? Sometimes they'll deny it to their dying breath.
In this country, we have the privilege to get this vaccine. And globally, people would do anything for this vaccine. And they don't even get this chance.
I know the depth of grief that I would feel if I couldn't be with my loved one as they died. So I take the responsibility very seriously to love that person as if they were my own family member. And provide them with a death that's dignified and honorable as much as possible in an ICU that is sterile and cold.
I love being a nurse, but this has been really hard, and I'm really proud that I've continued to show up.
So tough every day for these nurses to go into work and deal with what they're dealing with. They have a very simple ask. There are about 25% of Oregonians right now who have not gotten vaccinated. They say, look, please get the vaccine, help yourself stay alive, and help us. Back to you.